Okay, everybody. I did a tribute video today to Tupac, and I used the song Life Goes On. And, that's copywritten by Tupac, obviously. And they didn't have a problem with that. That was obviously they're going to get the revenue from it, and I knew that going into it. But what I didn't know was that I was going to get a community guideline strike based on using the MGM footage. Now, it's crazy because I've probably had 20 copyright strikes on the MGM footage by Greg Kading himself in his murder rap, saying he owns the rights to the MGM, and I contested it every time, and I was able to beat that back. But now, just showing any of the MGM video footage gets you a community guidelines strike, and the video gets struck. And I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to show it to you here. But I also just want to let you know, the truth cannot be stopped. What is it that they hate? They hate that they're caught on the MGM tape. And they will do everything they can to get that video struck down. So wouldn't it be a shame if 1,000 channels out there all started putting up that MGM video? I'm sure a lot of you have it already saved. And you know what? Are they going to strike 1,000 videos? Are they going to strike 1,000,000 videos? I think this is what needs to happen, because these guys are never going to stop trying to get away with the crimes that they have committed. The cops were in on the murder of Tupac, the corrupt Compton PD. Omar Bradley talks about coming out at a previous fight, and all those Compton PDs were working off-duty security at the MGM. And there they were the same night that Orlando was set up as the patsy. Okay, everybody, one more thing. This channel is under siege. Any of y'all that have a channel up, if you got a Rumble channel, if you got another video channel, please repost any of the videos that you see on my channel, on all your channels, because this channel is under siege. Now, I want to let you know about one other thing that I recently did. I recently sent postcards out to all of Compton, and I'm going to show you what those postcards look like. And those postcards went out to all the Southside Crip area, and it was for information about the murder of Bobby Finch. Why Bobby Finch? Because there's metadata that exists on the murder of Bobby Finch. But it is in direct contrast with what people from the neighborhood actually say about that murder. And I've been receiving information about the Bobby Finch murder. And I want all y'all to, if you know things about the Bobby Finch murder, put it in the comments or reach out to me directly. And I want to get as much information as I can before I release this. But everybody that talks about this is using what was the narrative that was released by the officials, and there was no investigation into this. Now remember, 275 murders that were open the day the Compton PD hands over the baton to the sheriffs. 24 murders open the day the sheriffs take over. 251 murder files were purged from the Compton PD. Those are murder books. The official record of a murder were purged by the Compton PD. And one of those murders that those guys were involved in was the murder of Tupac Shakur. Another murder that the Compton PD was involved in was the Biggie Smalls murder. Also, Rampart Scandal Police involved in those murders. And we know that. And now, when the MGM footage ever shows up and they know that they're caught on that footage, they will do everything they can to purge that footage. So, more later.